Regarding the post of South Africa that I made yesterday, regarding that post, I went on to make some inquiries. I made some research about how Nigerians or how Africans travel from Africa to other part of the world. You must get a visa before you move to other part of the world. And it's not every part of the world that you even be guaranteed, if not a politician, a musician, or let me say an influencer. If you are not an influencer or a politician, you are not allowed to even visit that country. You with your money, they will not grant you visa to visit that country. And I went on again and checked. See, almost every European, Asian, and American country, any citizen from those continents can visit like 20 African countries. Only few African countries that don't allow any foreigner to come in without visa. But nothing less than 20 African countries a foreigner can visit even without a visa. The only thing is that he or she will just go to an embassy, or he will just go to which embassy? We just go to airport and then said, I'm visiting so country. I'll be going to so country, and then pay your money for flight. That is all. You are going to that country free of charge. Nothing like visa. You come, you drop from the airport. Nothing like interrogating you. Where is your visa? How do you get into this country? Did you smuggle into this country? Things like that are not being asked. Questions like that are not being asked for any other citizen coming from any other continent. But you see, we Africans, before you even leave Nigeria to South Africa, you must secure a visa. Before you, our fellow black skin, oh, before you visit some of the African countries, you must need visa to go there. You must need visa to visit South Africa. You must need visa to visit Morocco. Let me just use these two countries. These are our fellow black skin people. You must need visa in order to visit that country. And then I have a very good friend of mine who have always been to South Africa. He's used to going to South Africa. So I now ask him, how did you do if you go to South Africa? Or how did you renew your visa? If your visa got expired, how do you do? He tell me that, see, before they even renew your visa for you, you need to have someone who is influential. If care is not taken, you need to have someone who is influential to help you renew that visa. And you are spending nothing less than 300 and above, 300k naira and above to renew visa to visit your fellow African country, your fellow black skin country. But any other countries can come to Nigeria with visa or without visa. Our leaders doesn't care. All their problem is that let's loot the national money and then take it somewhere. Let's loot and go. They don't really have us at mind. They don't really give a fuck about us. They don't really care about how we live. They don't really care about what we are doing. The only thing is that when you talk bad about them, they will come for you. When you tell them the truth, they will come for you. And whenever you draw their attention to what they are doing of which is not right, they will come for you. While we have bandits, we have armed robbers, we have kidnappers, we have like insurgency left, right, and center. Before we used to know that insurgency is in Borno. From Borno, it shifted to other part of the northern states. Now, insurgency is everywhere in the country, and none of them is talking about it. The only thing they'll come out in the media and say, we debunk this, we are going to bring the perpetrators into to book. All those statements are just rubbish. If you will not see this country is only God that will help us in this country. Only God that will help us in this country. But if you look at how things are going in this country, you ask yourself, Nigeria, which way our leaders leading us to. But don't be surprised. Upon all this suffering that we are suffering, somebody, what will change his mind come 2027 election will be a pack of Maggi Chew, will be a sachet of noodles, will be, let's just leave it like that.